Saitek cyborg rumble gamepad thing. This, or for a kickoff, some say, or I saw a review of the X52 system and some of the reviews, and they said that the software that came with it was rubbish. But it's not. I can tell you right now it's not. This is absolutely fantastic. It's one of the most compatible gamepads I've ever seen. I mean, the only thing that would probably be better than this is the 360 controller for Windows. I mean, this basically is the 360 controller for Windows, except it's not made by Microsoft. Because the thing is, at the moment it's set up for 360 users. I mean, it's shaped exactly like a 360 controller, except for the first person shooter option there, and of course the colour scheme. But you press that little button, D-pad and left stick comes up, and that's for PS3 players or PS2 players. Work exactly the same. You can be in the middle of a game and your friends say, "Oh, I want to play." You just hang on, swap it around and then carry on playing. It's easy as that. Now, first thing, a lot of people who've got this controller might know is that the rumble is non-existent. I have tried hard to see if I can get the rumble to work, but it just doesn't work. Simple fact, get used to it. Although, who really cares about rumble with a controller this good? I mean, if you really want to unlock the full potential of your gamepad or the joystick or whatever, definitely install the Saitek software. You will not regret it. It won't sap any of your PC's power. It's just better. Right, I'm going to plug it in now. Okay, now in the corner here, once you plug it in and if you've got the software installed, there'll be a little icon shaped like the controller. There. Saitek Rumble Gamepad. You right click on it and you click on Profile Editor. Wait for it to load. Sorry, my computer is, the power is non-existent. Yeah, so basically the FPS is basically, watch, when you press this button, that lights up, which means that the right stick is now the mouse, as I shall now prove. It's not very good as the mouse using it on the desktop, but hey, hold down right trigger. Ta-da! Right. Yeah, and basically the first person shooter option, you can set up the different buttons for like letters on the keyboard, like A, spacebar. A lot of it is already set up, so you don't really have to do anything. Now, word of warning, when swapping the D-pad round, when you get it out of the box, it'll be like that, but if you're a 360 player like me, and you swap it around like that, you have to make sure it's down properly, otherwise it will not work. You'll be like, oh my god, my controller's broken, oh my god, I'm going insane. No, like, it'll look sort of thing, but you really have to make sure. It's not really doing it anymore, but straight out of the box, it will do it, probably. I haven't seen anybody else with the problem though, so it may just be mine. But make sure that it's firmly down. It may seem a bit, like, push it, make sure. It won't do much damage. So yeah, skip this. Right, so first, if you want to set up your controller for, well, flying planes and stuff, if you want to constantly leave it in the first person shooter mode, you need to push that button and then set up the controls. Otherwise you press the button and it just won't work. I made that mistake and now I have to press this every time I want to change the view while I'm flying a helicopter. But this controller is really good for like driving vehicles, flying planes and so on. So controls. Basically, you don't have to change the keyboard commands, but when you're flying air stuff, even if you're in first-person shooter mode, it will use the joystick axes, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So you don't have to like press anything. Right, common controls. Hang on, I'll change the thing now. And now scroll down. Let's change view. Save. Right, let's go attack the Vietnamese. See what I have to do? Right, is the air gun still there? No, it isn't. It is history. Right, but there's a couple of guys there, so... Whoa. Oh, yeah! Skills. Right, I need to take it out of first-person shooter mode, so now it will work as a racing controller. Now, let's choose a really, really good rally to do. This game is fantastic. I love the hill climb ones. Yeah. There's also been one guy saying don't buy Saitek stuff because it's crap, but it's not. It's fantastic. I've had absolutely no problems with it. This isn't on maximum resolution. I've lowered the resolution so my computer has a fighting chance at playing the game. And I really wanted to get this for the Xbox, but I just couldn't get it. I think it's cheaper on the PC, yeah. I'm not the best rally driver ever, so I just have to point that out. I'm playing it on rookie, so. So yeah, and it's not like the first-person shooter mode where you just go like that and it'll instantly think it's full right. It just tiny adjustments work. Whoa! Ah. Right, that pretty much concludes my review of the Saitek cyborg rumble controller. I really do recommend getting this if you're a gamer and you like first-person shooters. This is the best gamepad you could possibly get, apart from the 360 one. Well, I'm not really sure about that. It's as cool as this one, but the 360 one's wireless, so Fanatics among you obviously know that that's good. And yeah. Oh yeah, please comment to say if you've had any problems with this, message me, please, I really do want to know, so I can stop them from happening, if I can. Thanks.